Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in today's video we are going to talk about Cognizant GenC results which are out, and we are also going to talk about the hiring updates. We are going to talk in this video about the results update for the assessments which has recently happened, and I will also be sharing you some interview tips and what you should do if you haven't received your updates of the assessments yet. So make sure that you watch the video till complete end, as there is a lot of important information in this video for all of you, and I will also be sharing you some tips like how you can prepare for your interviews and some resources from where you should prepare so that you can easily crack. So guys, before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as I regularly post these kinds of helpful videos for all of you on my channel. And guys, if you are not aware, I have a complete playlist on Cognizant Prep on my channel. You can see a lot of interview experiences videos in this playlist, and these interview experiences are of those candidates who have got selected in the hiring rounds. And guys, I will also be sharing interview experience videos going forward in upcoming few days. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you get the latest notification about it. Okay guys, so let's start with today's video. So first of all, in today's video, let's see what we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about the latest updates of Cognizant GenC 2025 hiring, especially the topics related to your results, interview shortlisting, preparation tips, and helpful resources. Moving on, first of all, results are declared now guys for aptitude and technical test. Okay, and as many of you are already aware, Cognizant's results are out and you must have also received your emails. And guys, for those of you who have not received it, I would just recommend you that please check your spam folders too, because sometimes the email goes to your spam folders, so please do that. So students basically who have performed well in the aptitude test which were on 19th and technical test which were on 20th of June have started receiving their interview emails now. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to check your emails. If you have got shortlisted, your interview will be scheduled very soon, and this is the very right time you have to start preparing. One common mistake that a student makes every time and they regret it later is what they do is, many students are making the mistake that the many students are making is waiting for their email to start preparing, because as of now few of you have got the emails that you have got shortlisted and your interviews will be soon, right? Now what they will do is they will wait for the interview link to come so that we will prepare then, or otherwise what few students will do, they have not received the results yet, but still they will wait that okay, first I will get shortlisted or something, then only I will start preparing for the interviews. So guys, it is a big no, don't do that, because if you have received the interview email, then your interview might be scheduled tomorrow. So you have to understand that if you get the link today, then your interview will be tomorrow. Okay, so you will not have any time. It is hardly you might, in some cases you might get 12 hours, you might get 24 hours. Okay, within that gap, how can you prepare so much of content, right? So that is why I'm saying start preparing now itself. Okay, so now before we move forward for further details, first of all, the document checklist, that what document you should keep ready with you. First is your college ID card, because you might need to show it in your interview. Next is your resume, which is well formatted and professional. I will also give you some tips what to include and what not in your resume. Then your 10th, 12th, undergraduation and post-graduation mark sheets, and then your provisional or final degree certificate. So these are the things that you should have ready with you, and I would recommend you to keep all of them in a separate folder, so that when they ask you, or sometimes what they do is they ask you to share your screen and showcase one or the other document, and they will click the pictures of those documents. So you should be ready in all the way. If they ask you to share it, you can share that also, or if they ask you to showcase on the screen, then also you can do that. Now before moving forward, let's understand some of the resume tips, because resume will be very important as it is going to be a first impression. Now there will be many doubts. Okay, some candidates have this doubt that we already have uploaded a resume on Superset, so is it fine? So guys, if you feel that there is no major updates that you want to make in your resume, then it is fine, you can leave it as it is. But if you feel that you might have if you want to keep it updated as per your latest knowledge, so what you can do, you can create a resume as per your updated skill set, latest one, and then you can take it with you. Okay, and if they ask you, you can even share that during your interview so that they get to know what you, they have to ask. But it can be equal cases. Sometimes they will ask you, they will give you the chance to give your updated resume, sometimes they won't. So but yeah, you should be ready from your end. Okay, so make sure that your font is clean and readable for your resume. It should look professional. It should only include 2 strong projects, and even one is there, then also it is fine, don't worry about that. Highlight the skills in which you are confident. Avoid listing the skills that you don't know well, and mention your certifications if you have done any. Okay, because what happens based on certifications, certifications are basically helpful for the higher roles, which is next and pro. Okay, now what you should do if you haven't received your email. So guys, if you did well but you haven't received your email yet, don't worry yet. Okay, sometimes what happens is shortlisting takes time, and students are done in like selections are done in multiple phases. Okay, so what they will do, they will release few of the results within this week and few next week or the week after that. So this is called as phase wise, like results declaration. So that is why in the meantime, what you have to do is you have to start preparing for the interview proactively. See guys, what your focus should be. Your focus should be getting a job. Okay, so let's consider the worst case that you didn't qualify these assessments. Okay, and you didn't get your interview email only, and you have already started in preparation for your interview. So that preparation won't go in waste, because you will again register it, because GenC hiring is going on from January. It is continuously going on. So you can even register it once you have got the confirmation that yes, I am not selected. Now all the results are done. So you will re-register it, and next time when you have interviews, this interview preparation will be helpful. So that's why I'm saying, don't think that what if I like don't get the interview mail, will my time be wasted or not. So guys, your time will not be wasted, trust me. Okay, and let me know in the comments guys, like how your test was there, like how you have to write how many SQL questions you have solved. Did you also got some HTML or CSS questions, and got as in did you completed it or not, and how was your aptitude round. Okay, so guys, start your interview preparation. That is very important. Whether you have got the email or not, now is the best time to start preparing. You have to begin by creating a new resume if you don't have it already, brushing up on your technical basics, and practicing coding and HR question. Now guys, one top important point is that don't waste too much of time on preparing resume. Okay, your content matters a lot. So don't don't focus. Sometimes I've seen people who spend like 12 hours on just creating resumes, because that is not now that is not the time. Okay, when you are free, maybe later on you can do it again, but now is the time to prepare for your interviews. Now some final tips for everyone. So start preparing from today. Don't wait for the interview mail to begin. Next is check your email regularly. Also check your spam or junk folder. Sometimes emails goes into those folders. Revise SQL, HTML, aptitude. These are the commonly asked topics, and you should be thorough with your project. You should have a good intro ready to speak in the interview, and then you should be good with your subject knowledge that you have studied in your BTech. Keep your resume ready. Ask questions in the comment section if you are stuck, and guys, I will be posting dedicated videos for you so that you will get to know what exact questions are getting asked in the interview and how you have to answer. Because sometimes what happens, even though you know the answer, you answer it in a wrong way. For example, if you are asked a question and if you know it in very detail, what you will end up doing is you will keep on speaking on it for 2 to 3 minutes, which is very wrong in an interview. You should know how much answer you have to speak, even though you know a full answer also, or a very detailed answer also, because you have to give like around 30 to 40 seconds of answer, and if they want you to speak more, they will ask you. So all these types of suggestions, tips and tricks I will be sharing in those interview experiences video, as I don't want to make this video very long. So that is why I'm wrapping it up here. You can join me on Telegram and Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest regular updates from my channel. And guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time.